Justin and I were just rapping a moment ago about how busy he's been and how kind of not busy you are right now.
Yeah. I've been able to just kind of take it easy. I just got off a South American tour, which was a lot of fun. So you get two shows and then you get a day off. So I had a lot of days off and it was fun.
Who imposed this rest upon you? Was it you? Did you at any point ever say, "Man, I've been working hard"? And you have been.
Yeah. My mom and I both were like, "Yo, I'm gonna be run down, and I'm gonna get sick of it if I keep going." Plus, like at the beginning, I had to I wanted it so bad. I wanted to be where I am now, and like I want to stay where I am. So I gotta continue to work hard and to be successful.
Have there been any regrets along the way?
No regrets.
None?
No, none at all. No, I feel like, everything happens for a reason. So I think that everything's been pretty straightforward.
You've done so much, and I maybe you won't know until, in retrospect, but do you feel like you've missed anything in your life? I mean, this pace, I don't know how you keep it up. It seems like every day, every award show, an artist wants you on, Ellen needs you on, every talk show host needs you on.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, man. It's sometimes it can be overwhelming and stuff, but at the end of the day, I have a blast doing it, and I know that my family loves watching me, and the fans love watching me, so I do it for them.
Do you have ways to hide?
Ways to hide, of course.
Yeah?
Of course,
I mean, yeah. I don't want the secrets, but
I go pretty low key.
Are there costumes involved with you?
No,
nothing like that?
No costumes, but I stay low key.
You got a Christmas album coming out. Why? Number one, what inspired you to do that? Did you just say, "Hey, I'd like to do this," or did someone come to you with the idea?
Yeah. What really the case was, I wanted to do a Christmas album last year, but it just never happened. But this year, it was like I haven't put out an album since last year, so like my fans really want to hear a lot of new music, and they haven't. And I knew that my new album wouldn't be done by the end of Christmas, so I wanted to give them some music to listen to, and I think it's fun. Christmas albums are fun, man.
All-time favorite Christmas song?
Man, I love Chestnuts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire?
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Who's your favorite artist that's done a Christmas song that you look back and go, "God, that was really good"? It gets me every year.
Mariah Carey.
That's the one for me.
Yeah, man.
Is it because of that movie? It's the movie for me.
Yeah. Also, but just like her voice and just like, it was just such a classic. And for me, I actually have a song with her on the album. And it's really exciting because like I never really thought that it was possible. So like it's been great.
Tell me everybody you worked with for this record. You have Usher,
the
Christmas song,
Boyz II Men, Mariah Carey, Busta Rhymes, the band Perry. So we got a lot of special guests.
Let's rewind back to Boyz II Men, because here's some guys that had a lot of success at a younger age. Were they tripping on you big time or what?
They've been really supportive and giving me great advice. Just to be able to just always stay humble and they went through some times where it was hard for them. So they were like, anything could happen. Just make sure to always stay grounded, because that's what's gonna get you through it.
How do you go forward with the next record and the next sound? What do you want to do? I mean, it's got to be hard to wrap your head around what sound that the next Justin Bieber album's going to be.
I want to be able to make something different. I want to step out of my comfort zone and try something different. And I don't want to go too left where people aren't going to get it. Like, what is he trying to do right now? Like, that's not him. I want to kind of keep me, but like step over here and kind of diverse a little bit and try some other stuff. Kind of like how Justin Timberlake did his Future Sex Love Sounds, and it was like a whole different sound with the guitar over the drums and like just the vibe of it. So I wanted to be able to make something different like that, not like him, but do my own thing.
Certainly. How do you explain that, and how do you decide who to work with? Because when you look at the list of people that want to work with you, how do you choose and how do you decide and dice it up?
It's really about working with everybody. It's about working with everybody and then picking the right songs. It's like I'm going to do so many things and work with so many different people that that would be weird that I wouldn't really normally work with, just to try to find something. And once I start finding something that I'm really comfortable with, and I'm like, yo, I want to start doing this and going to that level, I'm going to go to these different producers and say, listen, this is what I want. Can you make something for me that's on this level? And then from there, I'm just going to start making the music and finishing the album and hopefully start something new.
There's no timetable. There probably isn't for this, right?
No, I mean, it's like right now, it's like we're probably going to be releasing it with like January or February, March. So pretty soon after the Christmas album.
So you have a lot of songs finished then.
Yeah, we got a couple, yeah. But I'm going to be recording all through like from now on till then.
So you're not taking a break.
No, I'm not taking a break. I'm just slowing down.
Justin's trying to tell me he's taking a break, and then he tells me, "Oh, I've got a new album coming out in February." I'm like, "Wait a minute, this isn't a break."
No, it's not. I mean, it's not a complete break, but it's not like wake up at 7, do interviews till 12, then go do a show, and then go back. Like it was pretty crazy. Like going and flying commercial from each place every day. It was like exhausting.
Tell me your day now.
My day now is like I get up at like 11, sleep in,
Nice.
and then do school, and then go like either to the studio or have interviews, or it's pretty laid back.
Explain school.
School, I do 3 hours a day. I have a tutor that travels with me, so it's pretty cool. We learn about different things and school stuff.
What are you good at? And what are you not good at when it comes to your education? If you can judge yourself, if someone's grading you upon a subject.
I'm good at creative writing.
Well, who would have saw that coming?
Yeah. I'm not good at math or anything.
Math sucks.
Math does.
You know what? There's calculators, and that's what I've always said. Why can't we just stop with math already?
Exactly.
2 + 2 is 4. There you go, everybody. We got math down.
5 + 5 is 10.
There you go. On to the next subject.
Exactly.
My goodness. Favorite track on the Christmas record?
I like Fa La La, and I also like Drummer Boy.
Did you change any of these songs up drastically? Obviously, I haven't heard any of these yet.
Drummer Boy is really, really different. Like the actual song Drummer Boy is like, come, they told me, bum. So we have that, and then it comes into like this hard beat, and then Busta Rhymes is rapping on it, and I'm rapping on it, and it's a really fun track.
What does Busta rhyme about in Fa La La?
He rhymes about getting toys for his kids. He raps about like, it's really cool. You have to hear it.
I can't wait to hear it.
Talks about eggnog. It's really it's so tight. You're not gonna believe it.
Is the album? Is it a funky Christmas?
We made the album a good Christmas fun album. Like there's a lot of albums that like Christmas albums that are boring, but like we made it like fun and like energetic, something that kids are gonna like, fans are gonna like, adults are gonna like.
Does it have a thump to it? Is there is there a specific flavor to it? Would you say it's kind of a hip hop Christmas, or it's kind of a
it's
dance
like a pop.
Christmas?
It's a R&B pop and kind of dance Christmas. I mean, there's some dance tracks like right now, like this is in right now. Every song's like this.
Right.
So I mean, I'm not gonna be doing this my whole album.
Right.
Because this is like I'm getting annoyed with all this. Like this is just like too much. So I'm trying to like do some different stuff.
Is it so is it safe to say that your next album won't be?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have that for my next album. Well, there'll be a couple songs that I haven't incorporated, but the whole album is not gonna be like this.
Right.
Yes.
When you look at the tracks that you have finished thus far, do you have any favorites? Have there been throwaways? What hasn't worked? Put it that way. Tell me about something you put down and you said, "No, this isn't it." Has that happened?
Somewhat. I mean, I tried a couple of things that I thought would work, and it didn't work. There's not really specific.
There's nothing specific. Like, yeah. It's not a sound that didn't work.
No. I didn't because I love singing like every style. Like I did a song with the band Perry on my Christmas album. Like that's a country artist, and so it's like my voice like really goes on a lot of different sounds. So I'm not really a sound didn't work. Just like some songs that just didn't work.
I gotcha. This journey thus far for you, what has been, aside from getting all these fans and accomplishing a mission that
Yeah.
you set out to do.
Yeah.
What's been the most satisfying part about this whole thing?
Just being able to like travel the world, man, and see so many great places. Like I just got back from South America, and it was just beautiful. The people, the everything about it was just amazing. And just like I'd never been on a plane before I did this, so I don't know if I'd still be in Stratford. Never been on a plane right now, like just chilling. So like it's pretty special.
Who's your favorite person that you've met that surprised you? That you went, wow, this is a pretty cool person.
Probably like Kanye West.
Kanye?
Yeah, he's really cool. He's very like, he's a genius like in the studio. He really is.
Is he a good teacher? Do you
Yeah.
look up to a Kanye, or do you play on even fields? What's
Definitely.
the conversation? How does that go when you're talking
No, I
about
mean
music?
when we were in the studio, I was just kind of like cool. Like talked about like personal things, like just like everything. But it was cool.
It's kind of interesting. I would think it would be kind of interesting because you share the same problems as any other upcoming musician that's now
Exactly.
accomplished has, and it's probably interesting to talk about the things that you've went through that's blown each of your minds collectively with any artist that you met.
Of course, yeah. I mean, especially like some of these new artists that are now coming in, like the younger, teenagers that are starting to come up. It's like, it's cool because like I was like the first person like really young like within the past 10 years, like other than like Britney and them, but like it's really cool that I was able to start young and give a lane for these other teenagers.
You seem so relaxed, and it's been about a year and a half for us, I think.
Yeah.
You seem so relaxed. You seem good. You
Thank
seem
you.
really good.
Thank
you feel
you.
good.
Yeah, I feel good.
That's good, man. Life's been good for you, I
Life
see.
has been good. I'm very blessed.
Keep the ball rolling, my man.
Thank you.
We're all rooting for you. Justin Bieber stops by Amp Radio.
Yes.
We'll take that any day.
97.1 Amp Radio.
Look at him. We're going to sign him up as a DJ.
Exactly.
Please don't, because you'll just take my job. Nobody needs that.
No,
Boy's got to work.
you're good, man. You're better than radio than I would be.
Well, I should hope so. I've been doing it for longer than you've been alive. Here's the thing. He could start and figure it out tomorrow, and then in like 3 weeks, you'd probably be better than I am already. That's the thing about you. You
No,
just
man,
kinda got
I
that
do
thing,
pick
dude.
up things fast, but
You do.
But I don't know.
You picked
Yeah.
up the interview. Your life seems good. You seem relaxed. We're all looking forward to the record. I mean, there's not a person on the planet that is thinking that they're not going to listen to the whole album day one when
Yeah.
you put out a new CD. Not
Yeah.
the Christmas. The Christmas
Yeah.
people are just going to love because it's the holidays.
Yeah.
But when your new album comes out, that's going to be one that every person is going to just sit down and go, "What is this going to be about?" And that's, I don't
And that's
want
what
to put
I'm
the
trying
pressure
for.
on you.
I'm trying. No, the pressure's there. I'm looking forward to wowing people. That's what I want to do. I want everybody to say, I like this. I didn't want to like it maybe, but like I like it. So that's
Are
my
you
goal.
more worried about what people think or the album that you want to put out?
I'm just trying to make good music. At the end of the day, if I make good music, people are gonna like the music whether they like me or not. They can say they don't like me, and secretly they're gonna be at home listening to my music. That's what I want.
Oh, please. I can't tell you how many of my buddies are, baby, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the jam. I don't
Thank
care what
you, man.
anybody says.
Thank you.
It's a great song, man. Justin Bieber on Amp Radio. Thank you, my man. It's great to spend some time, get back to vacationing,
Of course.
and we'll speak with you soon.
All right, bro.
There you go.
Thank you, man. 97 Amp Radio.